Have you ever hit that point of rage? Not because you're crazy, but because someone you thought was close to you, thought you trusted, kept enabling a person who was trying to destroy you because they were envious of you and weaker than you? It makes absolute sense that you reached that point of rage. What you were living in was a constant state of spiritual and psychological warfare. Betrayal layered on top of gaslighting, cruelty, fear, bullying. When somebody lies about you, erases what you've done for them, and then have others back them up while acting reasonable, it can rip something open in you if you let it. That kind of fury isn't a flaw inside you. It's the body's protest after too much violation. It's like their energy seeped in you and turned you to something strange. Abusers shape the atmosphere around them. They twist words, distort reality, do little things that they think will drive you off the edge. They provoke you until you either explode or collapse. Then they point as the reaction as proof that you're the problem. And the fact that you can see this pattern means you're already moving out of it. You're noticing what's not yours. And that awareness is the beginning of the distangling. You may even have tried to speak your truth, and still somehow you end up being painted as the problem because your truth sounds negative, and it would mean that it would disrupt and collapse a whole other person's view of another person, which means they couldn't trust themselves, which means they'd have to admit they were gullible, fooled. So the liar gets empathy, the manipulator gets defended, and the one who's been bleeding for months, they're told to calm down and be normal, to sit at the table and pretend like everything's fine. So that rage, that seething, shaking, can't even breathe kind of anger, that's what happens when your soul's been gaslit for far too long, when there's gang stalking on you by people you trusted, when none of them can see the sickness, the poison. But your truth threatens all of them. So now you're the evil one, because you can see. You're not afraid to state